We are faithful in our promises. My very first guest is here. I want to give him a chance to introduce himself. Good morning, Manu. How are you doing?
Good morning, True. I'm doing great.
How is your Monday morning?
My Monday morning was so great. Yeah.
Umesumbuka kuamka? Now that you're in school, like is it a hustle ama umeamka tu uko sawa?
Niko used to kuamka the time yenye nimeamka, so I haven't feel anything. Yani ilikuwa tu like usual.
Like usual?
Yeah.
Wow, high school days. Really miss them. I want you to say hi to guys at home. Tuambie unaitwa nani, mbona uko hapa, what do you do, uko katika usanii gani, and then you will jump right in.
Okay. Hello fam. This is Manusparks right away. I do poetry and I'm still schooling. I'm a Form 4 student at Kinania School. Yeah. And today I'm on your TV live.
Wow, karibu sana. Thank you so much for joining us today. One, bado mko shule, ndio?
Yeah, tuko shule.
Oh yeah, because with this whole new curriculum, I do not understand where we are at. So your fellow classmates, schoolmates are still in school.
Yeah,
wow, so this is an awesome opportunity. Manusparks, niambie kwanza Manusparks ilitoka wapi? Let's start from there.
Okay. First I'll start with my real names. Jina langu real ni Emmanuel Chalo. But sasa kuna vile hizo nikikaa sasa kuna vile nilievolve, alafu nikafikiria how about my name ya usanii. So nikakuja nikafikiria nikaona I'll use Manusparks. Manu being the short form of Emmanuel, then Sparks, because my aim is to ignite the poetry world, and if I'll ever shift to another genre of music, then I'll ignite it. So the ignition, I referred it to Sparks.
To Sparks.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's also catchy, so I like it. I like it like that. So I want to know, when did you start writing poems?
Back in, I think I'll say 2020. I started by writing some traps and hip-hop songs. So, nilikuwa tunakaa nikiandika. So the time nilienda studio, like nikajaribu kufanya, nikaona at some point the message is not getting to people. So siku release anything, I had to go back and kuikaa chini alafu tena ni reason. So I started reasoning, then I found that I can do poetry. So it's the message to be delivered to people. And that's how I found myself into poetry. Yeah.
So you felt like the trap songs that you were writing were not hitting the spot like you wanted, like getting to the message to the people like you wanted.
Yeah.
And poetry is doing that.
Yeah.
So what was the inspiration? Like what did poetry do that the trap music was not doing?
I found it like, I'll use an example of Mama.
Yeah.
Mama poet.
Yeah.
Even ukisikiza hiyo Mama, kuna vile, hiyo nilikuwa nimeandika ka trap, so ilibidi tena nimechange. So sasa ukisikiza kuna vile utapata in some point I can poetry, in some point, let's say just a piece.
Yes.
Yeah, the dedication piece.
Yes.
So when hiyo ilikuwa starting point, so I had to go like kupea mtu nasikiza ma hip hop kwa zile za most of the people are assuming.
Yes.
But the time nilisaenda kusikizisha mtu kama iko ka poetry.
Yeah.
So like ulikuwa unapata mtu ana relate.
Anakuwa keen on it.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that. Before we get to the first performance, I want you to take me through your creative process. Let's start kwanza. How many pieces of poems do you have right now?
Right now I have 2 which are released. Then there's another one which bado hajareleasiwa bado.
But you have it like it's complete.
It's not yet complete, but sijamalizia so.
Yeah. Okay, take me through your creative process. Like what inspires what you write about?
Okay, what inspires me is about the first experience. Yeah, like Mama poetry was an experience after my mama left. Then the DX was about also experience even though niko high school. Then learn from other people. Unaweza pata ulikuwa napata maybe most of the time napata like social media first of all napata mtu kwa broken, so that feeling ndio ilinipea creativity bado.
Ina ku-inspire.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. How long does it take you to write a piece?
Probably 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Around 2 days.
Yeah.
And you are done with it, like already for performances.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to hear one of the pieces. I think we start with Dear X. So let's hear that one, and after we come back and continue this conversation.
All right. This is Mkanda once again. Ushaanza kunita X even after kukweka with much care than eggs. Inauma. Sijui nikunywe whiskey ama nisikize Hayawani by Nyashinsky kwa zimeshindwa kuvumilia. Mapenzi yetu tuliweka tu frame na tukalock na frame. Kila siku kuwaringia ati we the same. Kumbe ulikuwa niachie hii shame. I feel the spark between us ndivyo ulianza, making me feel this flame. Mr. Man, nikajiita Sparks, juu nilijiona mhot than them. Can't stop to recall your promises which are now as missed calls. You used to say that you're my king, that without me, you could do nothing. You still say that your happiness was my happiness, but nashindwa, who between us is dead could still promise that only death could do us part, not go apart. From being a kokopa ushaanza kunchomea kwa mabeshte zako ati since when ukadate jogopa kami. You can help us. From jogopa kami. Nashindwa, why did you accept misunderstood with my heart thinking that tutamaliza hii game pamoja? It's been tough situation hadi imebidi ni fall in love na puff daily ndo nipunguze hii pain. Me and addiction tumekuwa best friends till nakosa ambitions for real. You can pause from there. Yeah, it's been getting emotional. It's been tough kukubali hii situation hadi imebidi ni fall in love na puff daily ndo nipunguze hii pain. Me and addiction tumekuwa best friends till nakosa ambitions for real. Inauma sana kuona that your new catch will take over territory yangu ya mapenzi kwako. Maybe he's handsome than I. Ama amejaza mifuko sana kuniliko but sielewi why. Cause with me, ulisema that what I had was more than what all other men owned. Umekuwa ukinidis kiumbali but the truth ni bado mi ukumiss kiundani. But since hizi miss moments haziwezi nifanya ni win your kisses back, itabidi nizoe kumake hisses and wishes hoping for a better one. Kama Messi ulinichenga nikachengeka, ukanichocha nikachocheka, nikakupenda chuki moyoni mwako kaongezeka, na ndo maana sai kwenye mapenzi nateseka. But I accept the situation, and since it was your decision, I'm okay. I'll just obey your choice of happiness, though heartless, and wish you all the best, Miss X.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That is Dear X from Manusparks. Anasema inaguza roho mahali. So we might need to give him a little break here and there because the pieces are from the heart. But Manu, we want to move on. Who produced this piece?
Okay, the DX piece was produced by a producer known as Abu Baxter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's from Dista University. Yeah, he produces for me very well.
Yes.
I appreciate him.
The other one, Dear Mama, who produced that?
Was a producer known as Ian.
Mm-hmm. So are you planning on working with different producers ama kuna mmoja mwenye identify that you want to work with long term?
Working with different producers, that is what I'm aiming at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, having some experiences with that. Yani una shift ndo kuna at least more experiences with producers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where you are at right now. Who do you look up to as a poet?
I look up to Imani Frist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of my mentors.
Why would you look up to them?
As in, nikisikiza poetry yao kuna vile hiyo ni jenga sana. iko on some point realistic. Yeah. Alafu pia kuna vile pia iko fun pia.
Exactly. Yeah. Are you planning any collab with him or with anyone else in the poetry space?
Yeah, I'm planning some collabs. Yeah, with the Manifesta. Maybe there's this lady who's called Grace. Yeah, still I'm planning a collab with. And maybe some big collabs like with big people in future.
So ziko unazipanga mahali?
Yeah, nazipanga mahali. Yes. Ni vile bado sija approach watu wengine.
Yes. Okay, so we are waiting for you to make those approaches that one easy pieces in collabs. What are some of the challenges that you are facing as a poet this time?
Most of the challenges ni kitu ya kwanza, most of the people like let's say agenda kubwa sana ya like say akina Fadhe bado hajakuwa, yani bado they have not realized about the different genres of music.
Yes.
So unapata like nikimpelekea akisikiza unasikia anasema hiyo uimbe. Sasa like kitambo mueleze, so inakuwa like ni kitu kingine ngumu, so like anakuambia unafaa uimbe, so like unakuwa hiyo challenge kubwa sana because hawakuelewi kitu ya kwanza, wafikiria ni kama unaongea tu kitu ya kwanza.
Yeah.
The other one is about most of the people in fact unaona venye sasa unaanza.
Yeah.
Most of the people will be like you're joking like like for me sasa venye niko shule na bado nafanya, so like kuna kwanga na too many challenges, like unapata like mtu anaweza kuambia brother mbona usomangi.
Yeah.
Yeah, like mtu anafikirianga most of the time usha quit shule, like I've been facing like most of the time those things. Yeah, I think
those are some of the challenges that you are facing here and there. Yes, because that brings me to the question of how are you balancing now that you're a student in Form 4. This is not Form 2, it's not Form 3, like it's Form 4. Yeah. How are you balancing those two?
Like I've said, like poetry naandikanga tu within 2 days. So that's on a Saturday and a Sunday. So the whole week I'm always in school from Monday to Friday. Not unless niko mgonjwa, that is, but niko day school, that's why nakuanga so available.
Yes. So at least you get to go home, you say you get to like get time off school.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. What do you like most now that you have worked with 2 producers? What do you like about them? Like in form of a shout out, what do you like specifically about them?
The first thing I like is about how they are honest with me. Because most of the time nikirecord unajua sisi tunakuwa na do, so like naenda ni record then like this DX hata ni release bila hata kulipa kila do. Yeah, so like wako so kind and wananielewa at some point. Yeah, then still they are doing a good job in marketing me.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Awesome. What are your future plans now, this poetry? Because now you're clearing school. Is there any specific course you want to pursue, and what is your plan with your poetry after high school?
About the course, I'm planning to go to a music school and do music. Then my plans are maybe in future I'll inspire many people and be a mentor to many people. Yeah.
Okay, so we're wishing you all the best as you go on into the future. The next piece in unaniambia ni incomplete. When are we expecting it?
In less than a month.
In less than a month. Yeah. So before end of this month, beginning of October.
Before the end of this month.
September.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to be looking forward to the other pieces that you're going to have and hoping that you add more and more. You know, the year is we still have a few more months to go. So hoping that by the time December inafika utakuwa umeongeza. I want you to give a shout out to your fan base, watu wenye huku support, watu wenye that listen to your word before we go to your social media handles.
Yeah, I'll give first shout out to my brother because he's the one who I was left with. Yeah. So that's a big shout out. My uncle, I'm accompanied by my uncle, so big shout out. Then my other uncle Steve, shout out. And then all my friends and my producers and my directors. I appreciate it.
Yes. Amazing. I like that. Give us your social media handles where guys can get your poetry from. Wapi wanaweza download or like, subscribe, social media handles.
Okay, my first social media handle is first find my music at YouTube, Manusparks. You find the poetry. Then on Instagram, find me at _manu_sparks. Facebook Manusparks page and the account. Twitter Manusparks, TikTok Manusparks. That's all.
Yes, so Manusparks across the board. Ukimtafuta tu utampata. One last shout out to shule. We can't forget your teachers, fellow students, your school as we close with Dear Mama.
Yeah. Shout out to Kinani School, all my classmates, all my teachers. I love you so much.
All of you, thank you so much. I want us to get to the last piece, which is about Mama. Would you mind giving us a brief history of that inspiration?
Yeah, the story behind Mama was it's a very realistic story. My mama left me when I was, I think, 16 years. That was back 2017. So it was a painful situation because I used to question a mom every time nikitoka shule. So like nikitoka shule, the only thing nilikuwa nafikiria was mom. Yeah. Even though nilikuwa mkubwa. So like when I passed, so I was like, it was a very big loss for me, and that's why nikakaa na nikakuwa like, what will I do? Sijai at least surprise my mom with anything. So like nikakuwa like, what if I do something which akiwa pali yako tu ataifeel at least akuwa tu, and I feel like sijui kama atafail. You know, I don't know about the stories about anyone's demise. So like I love her.
Yes, but this was your way of showing love.
Yeah, it was a way of showing love.
Yes.
Then to inspire the parents. It was like at least wazazi wakuwe tu na ile upendo kwa watoto. Like for me venye tu nakuanga at least hata kama saizi bado na feel tu bado nampenda. So like mzazi alea mtoto wake. At least mtoto at least akuwe kuna vile atakuwa tu kukumbuka mama yake in any way, au hata baba even though ni ya mama, lakini pia baba at least anaweza translate it and do it the same to the kids.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I'm of course sorry for your loss, and I hope that this piece inspires both parents and and their children to just love on them. I know, like, this one reminds you don't know tomorrow, you don't know where we will be. So if you can love your kid, if you can love your father, you can love your mom. Just Manusparks is here to just tell you, keep on doing it, and the limited time that we honestly have here, because it's never enough, to keep on loving on them. And of course, you can follow Manusparks on all his social media handles at Manusparks, so go ahead and do that. But right about now, Mama from Manusparks.
Kama uchungu wa mwana ujuani mzazi, basi uchungu wako uchungu wa mwana ujuani mzazi, basi uchungu wako mama ujuani mie. It's so painful nikikumbuka ati life yako ilifika tamati. It's so sorrowful. Mabeshte zangu walingelelea mama zao ila hawezi kuwa. The time niulia sana nikirealize sitaikuona tena maishani. Nimekuwa nikishika tama, nikishangaa ni aje uliondoka duniani bila hata kwa heri. Bahala hope nikuwa saja anatoka pale pema peponi. Nakumbuka nilipenda sana kuona nikisucceed maishani. Hukupenda kuona nilikuwa nyumbani wakati mwingine uko shuleni. Ulinifunza kunywa ugali na chai wakati tulikosa pesa za kaimati. Ulinifunza niishi kutenda mema hata kama sitafurahisha umati. Pia uliishi kuniambia kidogo nitakachopata nisisahau na walio chini. Ulinifunza mengi Nishikuwa na maswali mengi, but amebakia kuwa ya balaa. Kuondoka kwako kuliniacha na machungu, enyewe nilibaki naumia. Most of the time, mi hudondokwa na machozi nikikumbuka maneno yako. Maneno yako yalikuwa matamu na yenye motisha. Imekuwa ngumu kusahau zile moments tulishinda kuspend pamoja. Nami sana zile time ukinipea story wakati nimeboeka. I still miss ile chakula uliishi kunipikia wakati niko njaa. You are such a caring mom that ungelala bila kujua nilichokula. Ulinijali sana that ulijinyima mengi ili niwe na furaha. Maisha ni magumu tuliyopitia, lakini uliweza kukidhi mahitaji yangu mama. Kama mapenzi ya mama kwa mwana, ulipenda sana kuona nikitabasamu. Kila nilipokosea, ulinirekebisha na kunionyesha njia nzuri. Kidonda changu kwako najua kita take time kupona. But I won't question, cause Mungu ndo anajua kwa nini kakuondoa. Najua itakuwa ngumu kuelezea mabeshte zangu vile ulidisappear, but I'll never forget kuambia mazuri uliishi kunifanyia. I love you, mama.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are on KUTV Kenya. The show is Art and Culture Monday, and you're with me, Karen Blessing. I hope that you're having a fantastic time. Our very first launch was, of course, from Manusparks. Loved it. His pieces are amazing. They are well done, put together, emotional, of course. So I hope that and I know for a fact that a number of you can relate. Therefore, we need such poets. We need such writers. So please follow him, Manusparks, everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, any social media platform that you can think about, he's actually already there. So please go subscribe, like, share his content, and help him grow. Yes. So we want to move on. We were taking a look at the similarities between